Sound is back on. Okay. Okay, what are we doing? Are we having open mail yet?
We're going to be doing that, yeah.
Did I lose it already? What did I do with the mail?
We'll need this middle table.
Okay.
Gives you a good flat surface to.
What the hell did I do with the mail? I had a couple pieces of mail.
I see boxes, but I don't see any envelopes.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Awesome.
I found it. Haven't lost it permanently yet.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. We are on.
Whiteboard.
She's still looking for the whiteboard. Okay, this is Vanessa, Merrimack, New Hampshire. Nice green envelope. Love, live, and laugh. You got it. You got it. Okay, please, a donation in honor of Scooter Karen's birthday, May 17th. Vanessa Eastman. Oh, wasn't that nice? Isn't that nice? So it's just Scooter Karen.
Who's that from?
Scooter Karen. We're probably going to give her 2 chicken bricks for that, right? We'll give her 2. 2 for chicken. There we go, and then that goes in there, and that goes in there. Wonderful. We're getting there.
There's not too much there tonight.
No, there's nothing hardly ever too much. New York. Del Rezo. Del Rezo? Del Peso? New York, New York. New York, New York. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Wonderful project. Susie and Bill. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you very much. Huh. It is a wonderful project. Sandra Del Peso, Silveri, and William Silveri. Isn't that nice? Okay. We ought to send them a chicken brick or something. I mean,
Okay. Who's that?
huh?
Who's that? I'll just make sure I have it noted.
I can't get that in there.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Okay. And then we have one from the bank. That just plain goes in there. I'm not even going to open that. It just upset me. No. And this is from Coogan. Coogan. Thank you for all you've done, and thank you for the hospitality. Wasn't that nice? And she gave me $100 for that. And then she gave us $100 for the appreciation dinner.
Oh, that was very nice.
So that we can, so we're going to have a present for everybody.
So one was the donation for the dinner, and the other one just a general donation.
General? Yeah? Thank you, Fulgen. You can have all of these pieces of paper, just because then I know who has them. You got
Okay.
them. Whoop.
Okay.
Now,
Now let me just be sure I have the person who sent the donation here.
okay.
You go. All right. Well, something here from Ipswich.
From Ipswich?
No.
Let me try.
Indiana.
From what?
Indiana.
From Zionsville,
Yep.
Virginia. That's a familiar name. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. Oh, we got some poo pickers and stings. Oh my word.
Wonderful.
Look at that.
Always needed.
Look at that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that wonderful? We'll put that in Linda's file. Isn't that terrific? Okay. We have some nice, lovely poo pickers. Barbecue ribs. They're interesting. Okay.
Okay. Very good.
Oh, we got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, this one is very heavy.
Very heavy.
Very heavy.
Very heavy. Heavy, heavy hangs over thy head.
Go.
This is from Tina. Never know what's coming from Tina. Heavy, heavy hangs over thy head. Ho ho! Okay. We got a bunch of these bone things. Wonderful.
Oh, great.
Peanut butter flavored.
Perfect.
Perfect, right? Okay. Now you gotta pick it up again and take it someplace else.
Yes.
These are,
We were really low on those too.
they don't break, do they break?
No, I've never seen a broken one. They wear them down,
They
but
wear them down. Yeah, that's
they
all
do
right.
peanut butter. Work at the peanut butter.
Is that a
Oh.
real bone, do you suppose?
It looks-
Look at this, a different shape.
It's
I don't
hard
think
to
that's
tell.
manufactured.
Old bone. Natural beef bone.
There you go, natural beef bones. We got them. Okay, thank you, Tina.
Okay.
This is the one that we got from somebody who wrote me an email and said they were sending it to us.
Oh.
If you get a Chewy box, it's from me, Edith Zeller. So I bet this is from Edith Zeller. What's it say on there? It doesn't say anything. It says it's from the shipping manager, which is not really very exciting at all. That's what it is. Advantix. She said it was for that. Okay. I don't think Linda wants that box
No.
because it's been in the range.
All right.
Here we go.
Keep it for May.
Oh, this is not terribly exciting because it looks like something I ordered.
Oh, it could be. It's in your name from Foster's and Smith.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to be thinking about Foster and Smith. Oh, green bags. Green bags. And this is the wormer that we use on puppies. It's just for roundworms. It doesn't do all the worms. We're doing fine.
Oh, okay.
Now that other box that's over there is hugely heavy, I believe.
Yes. Did that just come today?
Yeah. Look, can you slide it across the floor?
Yes. Yep.
It might be fun to open. There we go. That looks wonderful. We got it.
What that is?
We got it. I know what it is. I think it's going to be fun.
Oh, this is something you ordered.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this will work okay. This is a 6-foot by 8-foot white tarp to go over the 1 through 10 to make it shady in the summer.
Oh, perfect.
And it's 6 foot wide, but it's not quite because they go down 6 inches. So it'll be 5.5 feet wide, and those
Yep.
kennels are 5 feet wide.
Perfect. And it's heavy duty
And we have a
too.
bunch of them.
That's
Do you
good.
suppose we ought to open one and look at the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
Yeah, and it's heavy weight.
It's heavyweight. This outfit that I buy these from is very good and very not that expensive. I've forgotten what these were. There you go.
All right.
Look at the
Oh,
heavy.
this is perfect. Has
heavy
the
duty
grommets
grommet.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And tie that down. Project for Bud
Yeah.
or Tom.
Tom.
Oh, that's nice. That will be perfect.
Yep, I think so. They were on sale or something weird. They did not. What the hell? There are 25 of them for $180,
Oh, that's a lot.
and we have about we have 22 outdoor kennels.
Okay.
Now we have 25 of these.
Perfect.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Good idea.
Going.
Keep them in the shade as much as possible when it's really hot.
Well, they can go inside, which is air conditioned, but they do like it
They
outside.
like it out, yeah.
So keep rolling.
Okay, here we go.
There you go.
Okay.
Now
We'll
you
get this out
can
of your
roll that
way.
someplace else. I figure we'll put them on with all those tie wraps people have been sending me.
That's right.
We'll just tie the grommet to the chain link fence. We should have a shoe in.
Okay. There we go.
Ah. Oh, here's that. Oh, this is. And where I get them from is Tarps Plus.
Thank you.
I'll give them a plug because they've been nice to us. Tarps Plus. You can buy these things by the case or by the individual.
And it's a good quality too.
It's a nice.
not
Yep.
flimsy.
Yep. We have a lot of those around here. Tarp Plus.
We have a lot of use for them.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
We're done with that. We're done with that. We're done with that.
Yep.
So you're going to ask me questions or
What do we have
something?
for questions, yep.
We only had 10, so
Okay.
we might get fed early. Is food cooking?
It's in the oven
It's in the oven.
for a while.
For a while, yeah. So we're not going to get fed early.
Okay. Hello, Carlene, Cindy. Yes, hopefully there are grommets, not the dog, the metal kind, along the sides of the tarps, and some of Sam Key's zip ties can be used to attach them to the top of the kennel
All
fences.
right. Yes, they do
Perfect,
have grommets.
yep.
However,
Yeah.
let me show you something. If I can figure out how to do it.
Do you need the tarp?
No.
Uh-oh.
It's what you do if you don't have grommets. That needs a
Oh.
piece of string.
String.
Well,
Then rope.
okay,
won't
I'll
do.
make do. I'll make do with a piece of elastic, maybe.
Okay.
And this will be a rock. So if you do not have a grommet and you have a canvas or something hanging, what you do is you put a rock underneath and you make it go like that, and then you put your rope around it and you tie it down.
Oh,
And that'll stay there pretty damn good. Sometimes better than the grommets. You got that
okay.
picture?
Okay.
You put the rock underneath. That's the lesson for the day. Now that
Okay.
nice little shaker back again.
And thankfully we have grommets on the tarp, so we'll be able
We'll
to
start
do
with
it
the
the
grommets,
easy
but
way.
those will eventually probably break. And that's when you go to that maneuver.
Whoops.
You just need a small rock, and you tie your rope around that. It's sort of a noose, I use a noose kind of deal.
Get me back
You know-
to my... Where do I go? I lost me.
Oh, well, no, roll. Scroll. Ah!
Oh,
You
whoa,
went
whoa,
too
whoa,
fast.
whoa. Okay. Okay. No.
Yeah, there you just click again. There's just a little. Your arrow,
Oops. I'm just...
yeah, stay in the white thing. Just click it a little bit. Well, there you go. Put your cursor.
Okay.
Put your cursor in the white thing.
All right. Mayhem. Conked out and missing out on the bones and such. Yes,
Yep.
she is.
She'll wake up. Don't worry about it.
She had a busy afternoon. From Andrea. Mail call to mayhem means it's time to sleep, and she does it so well. She does during
she does
mail
very
call.
well.
And
But
the rest
she
of
is
the day.
getting me the basket pretty well.
Yes, that was impressive.
She almost has it.
She's good. Fugan is a wonderful SDP supporter. I remember one of her first trips to SDP. I really was afraid she wouldn't be back. Glad she was there. Okay. Oops. Oops, I'm just not having any luck with this tonight.
Just shove over just a little bit. Let me try
Okay,
it.
Chaos gets a bone. Yes, Chaos will get a bone.
Yeah, let me see this thing. Where are? Oh, there it is. See that thing up there?
Yeah, yep.
Just pull it down
There we
slowly,
go. There we go.
or push it up.
Disappeared. Okay, thank you. Yes, Chaos will be first in line for a bone. Yes.
Bones? Yes, bones are here. I didn't know what you were
You
doing.
wanted Chaos to have one. No,
Yes.
this wasn't mine. This was.
The silhouette was lovely.
And from Cammie in California. Yay, great
Oh,
gift,
from here.
Tina.
They're over there.
Oh, they're on the floor. Go ahead. Right there. Peanut butter, bones.
Sequin Pat in Washington. Chicken brick envelope went in the jug.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I wrote a 2 on the piece of paper that went with it.
Yes, you did. And from Jerry Ray, Linda will make sure it gets to where it needs to be.
What?
Chicken brick envelope.
Oh, oh.
We have some new people that gave us a nice donation, and I said we should give them a couple monkey fists and things like that.
Okay.
I wrote it down on the piece, whatever got in your jug.
Okay. Thank you, Tina, for the bones.
All right.
Oh, good Lord.
What was it about Tigger to be a potential stud?
What's this?
What was it about Tigger that made him a potential for stud?
Not sure. They're all of those are nice dogs. So we needed one of them. And there again, we're looking for color because I don't want too many black dogs. I can't tell them apart. So when you have a bunch of dogs that all look alike, you just pick one with the color. Most of that other litter, I mean, there's only one Merle, that's a female, and there's one other Harl, and that was It was a coin flip as to which one.
Okay. Let's see. No, that's.
Yeah, up more. We got up.
Okay. Hope you had a nice day. Thanks for all you do at SDP. I think we got them all.
We're gonna want to keep going. There's a blue line up there.
There
Now
it
we
is,
have
6 new.
That's 6 new ones.
Carlene, so happy to hear about your trips to the nursing homes. I used to go for years with my Dane before she became too ill. It makes a huge difference to the older folks.
It sure does.
Yeah.
It sure does.
Yeah.
And we get back on that. Nora's got some for me to do. Somebody else has to organize it because I have a lot to do.
Mm-hmm.
The last nursing home we went to was really kind of funny because they didn't really have any people there. And I think they told us to come in because they thought that Peggy was trying to farm me off.
Oh.
You know?
Yes.
And so when we got there with these service dogs, they had no idea of what we were or where we were going with this whole idea. And we ended up talking to them for a long time, which really just wasted the day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if
So
someone
they didn't
has
have enough. It was a brand new nursing home, and I think they were looking for clients.
Mm-hmm.
They just didn't have very many people there.
Yeah, someone needs to set it up in advance for you so
Yeah,
both parties
yeah.
know exactly what's expected.
Well, it helps. I mean, I'm perfectly good with walk-ins, but you can't walk into a place like that that's brand new, that is full of all sorts of rules and regulations that somebody told them they had to do. You know?
Exactly,
Like fecal
yes.
samples on a therapy dog? No, not really.
Yeah, they have to be concerned,
No, I mean,
yeah.
we can show them that that we worm them every month or whatever it is, every 3 months.
Yeah,
But am I going to do food? No.
No,
I'm
not-
not going to do that.
not for that purpose, no. Rebel, that's a phenomenal lesson for today. I have the exact project where the rock idea will work perfectly. Can you start a lesson of the day during mail call? Someone has already
Sometimes
from
if I'm
your
feeling
lesson.
very bright, but sometimes I'm not feeling very bright at all. And then it's going to be a chore. You're not going to want to hear the things I have in my head. But that rock
Okay.
thing, that's a good thing.
Linda H. wants to know,
And I
is
make a crochet stitch sort of usually.
to hold it in place?
Yeah, so that you've got some tension on it.
Linda H. from New Jersey, isn't that the way you neuter sheep?
She must have heard me talking. No, that's not the way we nurse sheep. Now wait a minute, I could go on about this for a long time. Because I just finished watching Mike Rowe and his dirty jobs on the TED. And that's not a channel, but it's I don't know, they give their lectures. They're very famous people or whatever, and they give these 20-minute lectures that are, some of them are excellent, etc. Ken Robertson is my very favorite about creativity. But Mike Rowe was on about neutering sheep, or goats, I've forgotten which. So when he goes to do those jobs, he always does whatever they do but since it had to do with animals, he got nervous about this. So he called the SPCA to find out how you neuter sheep, or what do you do, and blah, blah, blah. And they said that you take these elastics and you pull the scrotum out, and then you put this elastic around it tight there, cuts off the blood supply, and eventually they just drop off. And that's what he thought when he went. So he gets there, and they pick up the first sheep, and they put a spread eagle on the thing, and the guy makes an incision, pulls out the testes, and then bites it off.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Oh.
So he wait a minute, because he's on camera. They never cut and paste or anything they never edit anything for this dirty job show. So he backs around. He says, what they told me we're supposed to do is go with these elastic band things. The sheep owner said, I have some, let me show you. So he puts up another sheep, and he puts the elastic bag on, and puts the sheep down, and it doesn't run off, it just lays there in the corner and just stayed there. So he continues on, and the one that they did first where he bit him off is out running in the field grazing.
Oh my goodness.
So now he's got a sheep lying in the corner with the elastic around his testicles, and went out. He said, that's why we do it our way.
Okay.
Because it is better for the sheep. So therefore Mike was supposed to do this. So the wife picks up the next sheep, puts it up there, he takes out his knife, he makes the incision, and he bites him off.
Oh.
And then he goes on and on and on about with these two testicles hanging out of his mouth. It's a very, very funny, but it's very good.
Yeah, that's right up
Mike
there
Rowe
with
is-
worst jobs.
Mike Rowe has a lot to say about dirty jobs and how happy the people are who are doing these kind of jobs, and how miserable an awful lot of other people are.
Yes, yes.
You know, the carpenter, the plumber, all these people that are working with their hands, they are happy people. And he goes on and on and on, and he's a bright guy. So it's well worth everybody's time to listen to go and call it up. It's on the TED, Mike Rowe, TED, and you'll find them.
Worst jobs. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, you'll find them.
Yeah. Okay.
And the other one to watch there that I always like is Ken Robertson on creativity. He's
Never
pretty
heard
funny.
that one.
He's a British. Have you seen it?
No, no.
He's good. He's British,
Uh-huh.
and he's got British humor.
Oh, I appreciate British humor.
And
That's-
although his whole pitch is the fact that the schools nowadays are so busy teaching reading, writing, and arithmetic that they've stopped the creativity, they've stopped art class, they've stopped music, all this sort of thing, so that you end up with a bunch of people who really would be very good at this stuff that aren't. And they're just considered ADHD or something because they want to move, they want to dance, you know.
Yeah, they have
et
other
cetera.
talents.
He's got a lot, and he is funny too. He's very funny, and he's very bright.
Okay, there's another show, another
well, he's the
program
one-
to watch.
What the hell? There was the punchline. Wait a minute, let me think. His kiddo was in a nativity scene, and they all came in with tea towels on their heads. And the first kid says, "I bring you gold," and the second kid comes in and says, "I bring you myrrh," and his kid comes in and says, "Frankie sent this."
Okay.
That's the kind. His is very good. It's a very good lecture. They
Close
have a lot of
enough.
good lectures there.
Yeah, interesting.
The
Sounds like
TED.
fun.
I don't know what the TED stands for.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, how is Willie doing? Eric would like to know. How is Willie doing, and what are the plans for Willie?
First of all, who's Willie? Which Willie?
Buckeye.
One of the Buckeyes.
Yeah. Yeah. And Tina, right after that, training to be a service dog, which is my understanding.
Right. I haven't heard any problems with
Yep.
Willie.
He seems to be doing fine. He's a very happy boy, very active.
We did those. Go the other way. No?
Yep. Yep. 3 new comments. Toria, Midwest, Testicule
The
Festival.
TED Talks.
TED Talks. Yes, you can find many on YouTube. Influential videos from expert speakers on education, business, science, tech, and creativity with subtitles in 100 languages.
I believe it. It's very good.
Yeah. Is new Euro puppy still coming? That's
As
from
far as I know,
Sequin
they have
Pat.
my $500 deposit.
Okay. So we hope so.
Yep.
Okay. I think that's everybody.
Okay, we all done?
We are all done for tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
We're shutting off that thing?
We are.
High, up, out, out.